Man, if you were just reading the timeline on what everybody is saying about Monday Night Raw on social media, you can see that everybody says the same thing. This show is complete trash. Trash. I don't even want to be sitting here doing a review for this show because, quite frankly, I don't even know what to talk about. If you watched a Christmas movie, spending time with family, watching Monday Night Football over Raw tonight, you missed absolutely nothing. You didn't miss jack shit. I legit don't even know what to say. I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. You had Randy Orton coming out. He's cutting the same generic promo that he's had the past couple weeks on Bray Wyatt. It led to a match in the main event, which makes no sense whatsoever. We had Asuka versus Shayna Baszler. I wasn't even watching the match, and I respect Shayna and Asuka so much. I wasn't even watching the match because I just cared more about the end of the Washington-Pittsburgh football game. I didn't even watch this match. Asuka won thanks to a distraction by Lana, and we're getting Nia Jax versus Lana next week. Lord help us. Lord help us. We're getting Nia Jax versus Lana next week on Raw. Lord help us. Ricochet and Dana Brooke versus Reckoning and Slapjack of Retribution. Who cares? Retribution continue to be a bunch of losers. They continue to be a bunch of losers. The only positive thing coming out of this is, with Ali's frustration, hopefully all members of Retribution break their way and go back to being their old characters. Because I'm telling you, they hyped this faction up so much in the summer. This has been one of the biggest failures in years for the WWE. This faction. Then you got unfunny, annoying, cringe-worthy Miz TV with AJ Styles. WWE, I just can't stand this show, man. I can't stand this show. Why do I watch every single week? Why? I don't get it. Why do I waste my time? Why do I waste my time? 3 hours every single Monday. They did this Miz TV to set up a 2-on-3 handicap match between Sheamus and McIntyre versus Miz, Morrison, and Styles. Then we got into our series of Hurt Business New Day matches with Kofi Kingston and Shelton Benjamin. Decent match. Kofi won. Cedric challenged Kofi to a match afterwards, and Cedric beat Kofi. Tag team wrestling with two teams on this show, completely dead. Absolutely, completely dead. With these two, with only having two tag teams, Miz and Morrison doing whatever. Now they got. I might as well just bring this up now. Now they're making makeshift tag teams. Did y'all see that coming? Did y'all see that coming? Because I saw that coming from a mile away. They made a makeshift tag team between Matt Riddle and Jeff Hardy tonight on this show, and they call themselves The Hardy Bros. Not the Hardy Boys. The Hardy Bros. What a slap in the face. What a slap in the face that is to the legacy of one of the greatest tag teams of all time, Matt and Jeff Hardy. I wonder how Matt feels about this. I can imagine he's not happy. A makeshift of the Hardy Bros and Matt Riddle on the main roster. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started with Matt Riddle on the main roster. He was cool in NXT. He was actually funny in NXT. On Monday Night Raw, Matt Riddle is uncool. Matt Riddle is not funny. Bro nuts. Come on, man. Who's writing this? That you gotta have a 5-year-old writing this show in crayon. Bro nuts? Come on, man. And then the 2-on-3 handicap match. What do you want me to say? What do you actually want me to say? Miz and Morrison and AJ Styles defeated Sheamus and McIntyre after Sheamus accidentally hit a brogue on McIntyre, and then AJ hit a phenomenal forearm on Sheamus for the win. This led to a brawl backstage between Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, and they both powerbombed Pat Buck through the catering table. And then the main event. The main event of this show, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. They gave you a short preview to what's to come at TLC. And I'll tell you what, man, this is not a good preview. The ending was cool. The match sucked. I had a hard time paying attention to this match. Not good at all. Orton hit an RKO on Bray Wyatt. Then the lights came back on. Orton was laying on top of the Fiend. Did they just stop the match because the lights went off? Like, I legit had no idea what happened there. Yes, Orton got put in the mandible claw, and the match was over. That's how the show That's how the show ended, with Bray Wyatt putting the mandible claw on Randy Orton. Like, I'm sorry I can't give you guys a lengthy I'm sorry I can't give you guys a solid 20-minute review to talk about what happened on this show tonight. I just can't do it. This show was that bad. And like I said earlier, everybody on the Twitter timeline says the same thing. Like, it's so boring, I can't even tweet during the show. It's just that bad and uninteresting. Now the WWE's moving into Tropicana Field Friday night on SmackDown. Is that going to change anything? Hell no. We're still going to get the same show on Friday, and we're damn sure going to get the same show on Monday. What a complete trash episode of Monday Night Raw. I'm out of here. 9-minute video for you guys tonight. I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching the review. I guess, do you even want to call it a review? Just thank you for watching the video. If you have not, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 300 subscribers very soon before 2021. So hit that subscribe button. I probably already know your answer, but just comment down below what you thought of tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw, even though I probably know all of your answers. Hit that like button if you like what I had to say. Follow me on Twitter at Colin_Joseph. And I might or might not see you guys tomorrow night for a Dallas Cowboys Baltimore Ravens reaction video. Depending if the Cowboys win, I will do a video, but more than likely they're going to lose, so I'm more than likely not going to do a video. But I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter. Have a good night. Stay safe.